Marlena's sudden decline in Salem. In next week's explosive episode of Days of Our Lives, longtime heroine Dr. Marlena Evans finds herself unexpectedly weakened at home. Belle Black, her devoted daughter, rushes to her side as Marlena struggles to stay on her feet and clutches her head in distress. A fresh wave of dizziness has clearly taken hold, and Belle's maternal concern knows no bounds. Although Marlena insists she's fine. Citing Sarah Horton's reassuring note that her blood tests came back normal, Belle remains deeply unsettled. After all, tests can't measure what Belle feels, the bone-deep fear that something more ominous is unfolding. From home to hospital, a dramatic collapse. Moments later, Marlena collapses. Belle calls for help, and it's not long before emergency responders arrive. Marlena is transported to Salem University Hospital, where worried doctors race to determine the cause of her sudden fainting spells. As Marlena drifts in and out of consciousness, her internal world explodes with surreal visions. One particular daydream sends her soaring as the Queen of the Night. In this vivid trance, time seems to warp, and scenes flicker by like old memories, and darker possibilities. Flashbacks, dreams, and hints of the Phoenix. Marlena's fevered dream induces brief flashbacks that whisper of a resurrected Stefano Di Mera, the Di Mera patriarch long believed dead, yet feared infamous for returning like a phantom. To some viewers, it's déjà vu. Marlena may be caught in the psychic crossfire of Stefano's once again rising presence. Meanwhile, Salem's detectives and Di Mera insiders start whispering that the Phoenix has returned, or perhaps never truly died. Ray Fernandez shares with Kat that Stefano is nicknamed the Phoenix because he always finds a way back. The tension builds. A shadowy figure wearing a lab coat emerges in the promo footage, urging, "It's almost time, Father." Tony, or possibly a resurrected Andre Di Mera, sounds eerily calm, as if part of something grander and more chilling. Fans are left to wonder, is Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, the infamous Di Mera scientist, played by Richard Wharton, primed to reanimate Stefano? Are we headed into a world where Marlena's health crisis is entangled with an attempted Di Mera resurrection? Marlena on the brink, science, supernatural, suspense. So what's fueling Marlena's collapse? Several possibilities loom: medical mystery, while baseline blood tests were clear; more intricate conditions, neurological, cardiovascular, or even early-onset neurodegenerative diseases, could be at work. Classic soap opera suspense. Psychic overload. Marlena has history as a patient and champion of possession storylines. Could her subconscious be reacting to something Di Mera related? Di Mera agenda. If Stefano, or Andre, truly is being revived, Marlena's health issues could be the unintended fallout, or a targeted consequence, of Rolf's sinister experiments. Despite the clinical reassurance, Belle feels increasingly uneasy. Normal tests offer little comfort when a mother collapses without warning. Later, as Marlena sleeps in her hospital bed, flashes of symbolic figures, the Phoenix, broken rings, fill her subconscious. What might her brain be trying to tell her? Stefano's Phoenix legacy, and what might come next. Stefano Di Mera, known on the show as the Phoenix, earned that moniker for repeatedly returning from the dead, even well past Joseph Mascalo's, the original actor's, passing. His famed Phoenix ring has often been associated with resurrective power, with its mysteries deeper than most can fathom. And yet Marlena has a storied history with Stefano. From being kidnapped to enduring demonic possession and haunting dreams, Marlena has been at the center of Stefano's machinations for decades. Her current illness may be linked in ways she, and Belle, cannot yet grasp. What lies ahead? Heartbeat of the story. Small Blue Diamond medical answers, or more questions? Has Marlena developed a serious illness, as actor Deidre Hall has long hoped her character would explore? en.wikipedia.org. Will doctors uncover a treatable condition, or something sinister, possibly related to her profound psychic sensitivity? Small Blue Diamond. Stefano's return, legend or reality? Will Dr. Rolf facilitate a true return? The presence of a lab coat figure and Tony's ominous message suggest experimentation is already underway. Small blue diamond emotional fallout for Belle, a daughter's nightmare. Watch your mother weakened in the hospital and fear losing her with nowhere to turn. Belle's role will pivot from caregiver to emotional cornerstone for Marlena, and perhaps the entire town. Small blue diamond DiMera drama and Salem showdown. Expect explosive revelations as Tony, Anna, Rafe, Kat, and perhaps John Black confront the DiMera empire once again. Marlena's condition may be the catalyst that brings long-standing secrets into broad daylight. Final thoughts. Marlena Evans, a beacon of intellect and resilience in Salem, now faces her most personal battle yet. Is this a medical crisis, a psychic reaction to a returning villain, or a supernatural confrontation of epic proportions? For fans over 65, Marlena's journey resonates, from real fears to lived drama, from heart-stopping fainting spells to the stirring pull of her storied past. As Marlena lies under hospital lights, under close watch, one small revelation could flip everything on its head. Elizabethan echoes meet modern science. Love and legacy confront resurrection's fanfare. Over the coming weeks, viewers can expect revelations, tears, and the kind of suspense that Days of Our Lives fans have cherished since June 21, 1976. Stay tuned, Salem's night may soon be crowned with a phoenix's fiery return, even as the night weighs heavily on Marlena and the Black family heart. Next, from heartbreak to high society. Emily O'Brien's triumphant return to Days of Our Lives as Gwen Rizek. The world of daytime television thrives on drama, romance, and the ever-twisting tales of its beloved characters. For fans of Days of Our Lives, the return of Emily O'Brien as Gwen Rizek is a moment to celebrate, marking a new chapter for a character who has endured heartbreak, betrayal, and transformation. O'Brien's journey with the show has been a whirlwind, as she navigates the complexities of not one but two iconic roles, first as Gwen and later as Teresa Donovan. Now, with Gwen's dramatic return to Salem, O'Brien is ready to breathe new life into a character who has evolved from a heartbroken outcast to a woman of wealth, status, and newfound confidence. For viewers aged 65 and older, who have followed the soap opera's intricate storylines for decades, Gwen's return promises to deliver the emotional depth and gripping drama that have made Days of Our Lives a household name. A bittersweet farewell and an unexpected return. Emily O'Brien's journey with Days of Our Lives has been nothing short of a roller coaster. When she first appeared as Gwen Rizek, she brought to life a character who was both vulnerable and cunning, a woman whose desperate search for love and acceptance often led her down morally questionable paths. Gwen's storyline reached a heartbreaking climax in October 2023, when her marriage to Dimitri von Luskner, played by Peter Port, crumbled under the weight of his infidelity with Leo Stark. Devastated, Gwen left Salem, her heart in tatters, and fans assumed her story had come to an end. O'Brien herself believed her time on the show was over. In an emotional interview with TV Insider, she recalled her final day on set as Gwen, saying, "I thought that was it. I was very emotional on the last day, I said goodbye." The weight of that departure lingered with her, as she poured her heart into a role that had captured the attention of longtime Days viewers. For those who have watched the show through its many seasons, such farewells are familiar, a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of love and loyalty in Salem. But the world of soaps is rarely predictable, and O'Brien's exit was not the end of her story. In a surprising twist, the show's producers reached out to her with an opportunity to return, not just to wrap up Teresa Donovan's storyline, but to reprise her role as Gwen. O'Brien, who had thrown herself into working from home during her hiatus, was thrilled at the prospect. "I've always loved playing Gwen, so it was really an easy answer for me," she shared. For fans who have followed the show since its early days, this kind of double-duty performance is a testament to the versatility of soap opera actors, who must embody complex characters with depth and authenticity. From Teresa's turmoil to Gwen's transformation, O'Brien's return to Days of Our Lives in March 2025 marked a new chapter for her, as she stepped into the role of Teresa Donovan, a character previously played by Jen Lilly. Teresa's storyline was fraught with drama, as she faced the consequences of her schemes to scam Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, and Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, out of Victor Kyriakis' inheritance, as well as her shocking involvement in the kidnapping of baby Victoria. The weight of these actions led to Teresa's imprisonment, a plot point that left viewers wondering what would become of her. For O'Brien, playing Teresa was a challenge that required her to delve into the psyche of a woman driven by desperation and ambition. Yet, even as she navigated Teresa's tumultuous arc, the opportunity to return as Gwen sparked excitement. "When they asked me to come back as Gwen, it felt like coming home," O'Brien explained. For older audiences, who have watched characters like Sammy Brady and Nicole Walker evolve over decades, Gwen's return is a reminder of the resilience and reinvention that define the women of Salem. Gwen's departure from Salem in 2023 was marked by heartbreak, but her time away has transformed her in ways that promised to captivate viewers. When Gwen left Salem, she was devastated by her failed relationship, O'Brien noted. But now, she has everything except love, so she's back where she was, but with a full wallet. After her divorce from Dimitri, Gwen secured his inheritance, giving her the financial freedom to reinvent herself. She left Salem to pursue the rest of his fortune, a journey that took her far from the familiar streets of her hometown and into the world of high society. A new Gwen, polished, powerful, and poised Gwen Rizika's return to Salem is not just a homecoming, it's a reinvention. O'Brien was pleasantly surprised by the direction the writers have taken with her character. She's been away and spent time with the elite, and now she has knowledge and status, the actress revealed. This transformation adds a new layer to Gwen, who returns to Salem not as the heartbroken woman who left, but as a polished, confident figure ready to navigate the town's complex social dynamics. For viewers who have followed Days of Our Lives through its many twists and turns, Gwen's evolution is a compelling development. The show has a long history of characters who rise from adversity to claim their power. Think of Kate Roberts or Kristen DiMera, whose strength and cunning have made them icons. Gwen's newfound status places her in this lineage, as she steps back into Salem with a wardrobe of designer shoes and a mindset shaped by her time among the elite. "It's a whole other twist to come back and play her," O'Brien said, hinting at the exciting storylines to come. The idea of Gwen mingling with high society resonates with older audiences, who may recall the glamour and intrigue of classic soap opera plots. Whether it was the lavish parties at the DiMera mansion or the power struggles among Salem's wealthiest families, Days of Our Lives has always balanced raw emotion with a touch of opulence. Gwen's return promises to bring that same blend of drama and sophistication, as she navigates her new status while confronting the ghosts of her past. Reconnecting with Salem and dreaming big. One of the joys of returning to Days of Our Lives for O'Brien is the chance to reconnect with her fellow actors. The show's tight-knit cast is a hallmark of its longevity, and for viewers who have watched friendships and rivalries unfold over decades, these relationships are a cornerstone of the day's experience. O'Brien is particularly excited about the possibility of working with Jackie Harry, who plays the vibrant Paulina Price. "My dream is to work with Jackie Harry's Paulina," O'Brien shared, her enthusiasm palpable. For fans, the prospect of Gwen crossing paths with Paulina, a character known for her boldness and charisma, promises sparks and surprises. As Gwen re-enters Salem, viewers can expect a mix of nostalgia and fresh drama. Will she seek reconciliation with those she left behind, like Xander, with whom she shared a complicated history? Will her newfound wealth and status draw her into new conflicts or alliances? For older audiences, who have seen countless characters return to Salem with new agendas, Gwen's comeback is a reminder of the show's ability to reinvent itself while staying true to its roots. A legacy of drama and resilience. Days of Our Lives has been a staple of daytime television for nearly 6 decades, captivating generations with its tales of love, betrayal, and redemption. For viewers aged 65 and older, the show is more than entertainment. It's a shared experience, a touchstone that has accompanied them through life's ups and downs. Emily O'Brien's return as Gwen Rizik is a testament to the show's enduring appeal, as it weaves new stories while honoring the past. Gwen's journey from heartbreak to high society mirrors the resilience of the show's audience, many of whom have faced their own challenges and triumphs. Her transformation into a woman of knowledge and status is a reminder that reinvention is always possible, no matter the circumstances. As O'Brien steps back into Gwen's designer shoes, she brings with her a renewed energy that promises to captivate longtime fans and newcomers alike. For those who have followed Days of Our Lives since its early days, Gwen's return is an invitation to dive back into the drama of Salem. Whether she's clashing with old foes, forging new alliances, or chasing the love that has long eluded her, Gwen Rizek is poised to leave an indelible mark on the show. So, grab a cup of tea, settle into your favorite chair, and tune in to see what surprises await in the next chapter of Days of Our Lives.